What is going on, nerdsters? Entertainment nerd here, and boy, oh boy, oh boy, with Comic Con fully wrapped up, fully in the bag, Kevin Feige in Marvel Studios yesterday, and even on Friday, just dropped a nuclear atomic bomb of announcements for all of us nerds to orgasm over and be so excited in anticipation for all these Marvel projects to come out within the next 2 years. Or it's really 2, 3 years, but you know what I'm saying. But let's just jump into this, guys, because boy, oh boy, oh boy, do we got a lot to fucking cover. So let's get into it. Starting out with Phase 5, this will be a video for Phase 5. Phase 6 will also do a breakdown of. So be on the lookout for that. But starting out Phase 5 is Ant-Man Quantumania coming out February 17th, 2023. So like 6 months if I'm doing my math correctly. But again, don't quote me on that. And they did actually release a poster for Ant-Man Quantumania at San Diego Comic-Con, as you can see right there. And for anyone wondering who the person in the purple suit is, that's going to be Cassie Lang, Scott Lang's daughter. As we saw in Endgame, his daughter aged up after the blip. And they originally, her name is Stature in the comics. Recently, they've been calling her Stinger. And she kind of looks more like the Stinger counterpart in the comics. So I probably would think they would call her Stinger now, especially with the Wasp, because Wasp, Stinger, you can connect two and two. So that's gonna be exciting. I'm exciting. I'm excited for that, and I absolutely cannot wait for Ant-Man Quantumania. They did also confirm MODOK will be in the movie. He's going to be played by Corey Stoll, and they did confirm Bill Murray is going to be in the movie. He's going to be playing this character. And they did also show footage for Comic-Con attendees of Ant-Man Quantumania. It's kind of on YouTube. You kind of can find it. There's one video where it's completely just audio and you can just hear it. It's not really exciting. They do have some screen grabs though online about it, but I would be shocked if you can find a full-length video of someone just recording it and posting it, because Disney's being very, very aggressive right now with taking down all the leaked footage of Ant-Man and Guardians. But we'll get to Guardians later on. But yeah, February 17th, 2023. Cannot absolutely wait for that. Next up, though, we have a Disney Plus series. We're switching it over to TV with Secret Invasion. That's coming out spring 2023. My guess for when it would probably come out, probably March. Probably going to be the same time as Falcon when that came out this year. So I would think probably March. And that's exciting. We already know we have Emilia Clarke in there, and Ben Mendelsohn, Samuel L. Jackson. And it's going to be pretty exciting because the Skrulls storyline in the comics is a very interesting storyline. So pretty excited for that. The anticipation's coming up. I'm sure we're going to find out more about the cast, the confirmed cast, at D23, because I think what Marvel did with San Diego Comic-Con and how they decided to drop nuclear bombs of explosions at San Diego, they did a lot of project announcements. And while we're still definitely going to get some project announcements for D23 in September, I really do think it's going to be leaning heavily on casting. I think we're going to get casting for mutants. I think we're going to get casting for Fantastic Four, which casting for Fantastic Four alone is probably going to go make everyone, including myself, go bananas. Because if that leaked cast is true, which working on a video about that, by the way, so be on the lookout. Please subscribe to the channel for that. It's gonna be really, really exciting for that cast in that movie, and it cannot come sooner enough. But switching gears back to the movies, we got Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which is coming out May 25th, May 5th, 2023. Now, this will be the end of this James Gunn's version of the Guardians. He did confirm that. We do know Adam Warlock is going to be in the movie, played by Will Poulter. And they did confirm the villain for this movie is the High Evolutionary, played by Chuck Owuite. If you've seen Peacemaker, he is the villain in Peacemaker, which is a great show, by the way. Go watch it. And also, very underrated movie, Suicide Squad. Go watch that too. But he did confirm that. And he did confirm there will be deaths in the movie, which, boy, oh boy, is exciting as all hell, because he filmed multiple deaths for this movie. And we don't know who's going to die, because they filmed multiple deaths for multiple characters. So, and they're not going to use all of them. They're just going to use the ones that they feel probably will impact. And that was definitely a James Gunn idea, because James Gunn hates leaks. If you've known anything about him on social media and just how he is, he absolutely despises leaks. So does Marvel to a degree, but they kind of know that leaks drive up promotion and press for their movies, so they kind of don't really say too much about it most 80% of the time. But pretty smart for James Gunn to do that. They did have confirmed also Cosmo the dog will be in this movie. He's going to be played by Maria Bakalova. For anyone that doesn't know who she is, if you've seen the movie Borat 2, she is Borat's daughter, which completely off topic, but Borat 2, go watch that. That is a fantastic movie. It is hilarious. But switching gears back to TV, we got Echo coming out in 2023. We do know that Charlie Cox in Kingpin, Vincent D'Onofrio's Kingpin, will be in this show. And again, this will probably come out when Ms. Marvel comes out, if I'm taking a guess. And then switching gears off that, we got The Marvels coming out in 2023. Speaking about Ms. Marvel is going to be in this movie. Same with Captain Marvel, and same with Photon. And from what sources been saying, a lot of Photon in the movie. And I think Photon's kind of going to be a shining point. Also, I think all three of them are going to have their shining moments. I think they're going to converse wellly on the screen. And I kind of can't wait to see it. Super, super exciting stuff. Next up, though, is Loki Season 2, which I personally am absolutely excited for. I love Loki. It is my favorite Disney Plus MCU series. And I absolutely cannot wait. I do have some tea on Loki I will cover in a video probably later on this week. So also be on the lookout for that. But Loki Season 2, let's come sooner enough. I'm sure Kang's going to be in this one too. Switching gears also to another Disney Plus series, we have Ironheart, Riri Williams' Ironheart. Ironheart is going to make her debut in Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And that storyline from Wakanda Forever will probably carry into this series, Ironheart. So pretty exciting, pretty interesting. After that, we got Blade, which is coming out November 3rd, 2023. We do know Black Knight will be in that. Same with Blade. And we also know Delroy Lindo will be in the movie. If I'm taking a guess on who he'd play, probably someone, a relative or Blade's dad. But I love Delroy Lindo. The Five Bloods, that's what he's probably known for the best, and what you guys would probably know him for. Which is a great, great movie. Highly, highly, highly recommend. After that, we also are switching gears to Disney Plus with Agatha, House of Harkness. That's not called House of Harkness. It's called Covered of Chaos. This is probably going to play into more of the chaos magic. And I am personally super, super excited for this show because just this cast alone, they haven't officially released the cast yet, but I'm just going to pull up the leaked cast for this. Hannah Waddingham, Amy Poehler, those two names alone, I'm just super, super, super excited. Because I feel like it's going to play very, very heavily into the comedy. And Hannah Waddingham, she's fantastic on Ted Lasso. She's also hilarious. And Amy Poehler is Amy Poehler. So I absolutely cannot wait for Agatha Covered of Chaos. They'll probably do a December release going into January, February, because it says winter 2023/2024. So that'd probably be my guess. And then staying on the Disney Plus track, we got Daredevil Born Again. And Charlie Cox is returning for that. And it'll be 18, yes, 18 goddamn episodes. And they probably are going to be 18 45-minute episodes. So I am super, super pumped for it. They're probably going to base the Daredevil Born Again series off of the Born Again storyline and story that Frank Miller wrote, which is fantastic, but also very, very strong themes. And this is going to be another video that I'm going to cover about Daredevil, which I have a theory about that, and I won't spoil that. You just have to watch. Switching back to the movies, though, in 2024, May 3rd, we got the new Captain America movie, Captain America World Order. And I actually think this is going to tie directly into leading into Thunderbolts, because Thunderbolts comes out right after that, July 26, 2024. And I do think Baron Zemo will come back in this Captain America movie. Same with Bucky. Same with Sharon Carter and Val. I think they'll be in the movie in some way. And it'll lead into Thunderbolts. And because we do know Thunderbolts will probably be led by Baron Zemo and have Florence Pugh in it, and Elena Belova, and U.S. Agent, obviously Bucky. But again, Marvel can do something completely new. I do think they're going to add one more character for Thunderbolts, because out of this whole list, just me personally, I am probably least excited for Thunderbolts, in my opinion, because I'm like, all right, like, they're, in my opinion, they're all like secondary characters. I feel like you need like someone like you can like just like push to the front and just like, like a leading person. And I feel like Thunderbolts don't have that, but Marvel probably knows that. Again, they're very, very smart, so they definitely know what they're doing, and they definitely knew what they were doing for this. But anyway, guys, that's just my thoughts. Please subscribe to the channel as we are giving away a Spider-Man Funko Pop once we hit 1,000 subscribers. And please hit the bell icon for when I upload other content. And please like the video as it helps push it out more. But anyway, Nerdsters, that's all. Bye.